And there we're live. And I've de-aged myself. Technology, eh? So, say hello, Andy.
Hello to everyone.
Right, off to bed. That's your introduction. Good boy. I'm gonna tell your friends at school now. Right, you get comfy in bed. It was all a joke. It's me. So hello, Andy. How are you?
Hi, Gareth. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I don't get to talk too much unless it's in a chat.
Yeah.
Right.
No, yeah, thanks for inviting me on this one.
It's all right. It's about time. So, oh no. The Judas. Oh, Andy's. Oh, you legend. Well, Andy's the legend. Okay, that is true.
I so hope you're doing all right.
Okay, who else? It's Sven. Okay, Luke's here.
Hey, Luke.
Luke's Movies and TV, DVD and Film Bloke, and Paris the Film Girl.
Hey.
Oh, look. Andy, I asked Gareth for you.
Yeah, so fixed us up.
He did. She's a regular siller. So which of the Lost Boys tapes are we watching? Well, I got my backups here. I got an emergency one here. Well, this one's sealed, so I'm hoping I won't have to use it.
Yeah.
So, and then I've got the original ready to play. There we go.
I'm on the Blu-ray tonight.
Oh, but Blu-ray was one of those.
I've already watched this film twice this year already, so I'm looking for the third time.
Only twice.
Yeah.
And the movie chats are here.
Oh.
The whole gang. All right, so if all else fails, I'll just slip the disc on. But then this stream will be cancelled within, 15 seconds? Right. Oh, the first sell-through. Yeah, the first sell-through, if it works. So I just ran it through, so we shall see. But like I said, I got backups just in case. Just have to wait a while I fast forward to wherever it failed. Inspector Gadget. Ooh, which one? The cartoon or the terrible movie?
Yeah. I said before in our chat, I said the Inspector Gadget's pretty much a child-friendly version of RoboCop.
There you go. That is a very good review of it.
Yeah.
Although RoboCop did have a cartoon series in the 80s. Right. Hang on. DVD. Phil Bloke's got it on DVD.
Okay.
There you go. Well, is everyone watching it? Jeff's here. So there's Jeff Hefe. Evening. Oh, he's ready. He's got his VCR up and running. He's got the showing off already. Rental. It's been played 1,000 times. So we'll see how it goes. Jeffrey, Sophie. 3 tapes. I think you should be fine. Oh, don't jinx me. I think any of them are VCR's dinner. Well, the only problem is if the TV packs up. Cartoon. There you go. The cartoon. That's awesome. I do have, I got one VHS of the cartoon in a pile that's supposed to be in a video I'll be doing soon.
Awesome.
Good morning, GMC. Right, Bronson, you're back. You still believes, yes. I don't have no props tonight. I tried to grow a mullet, but I don't have time. I don't have any biker gear, so. And I broke my teeth the other day, so. Yeah, I guess you have to grow up with it. I was like 30 something when it came out.
Yeah, I went to cinema to see it when it came out.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna. So there's quite a few adverts on this old tape, so I'll let them play in the background before we get started. Right, if it works, then it'll be an indication. Then I press play. There it is. Right, that's off. I own the DVD of Lost Boys. I do an upgrade. Yeah, I don't think there's a 4K out yet, is there?
It's coming out very soon, I think.
It's only a streaming 4K at the moment, is there?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a physical coming out. I think it's coming out with Poltergeist as well. So, yeah.
I liked it growing up, Sophie. I can't say how I feel about it nowadays. Yeah, I know the second one's even worse.
I've heard the sequels are bad.
French Stewart from Third Rock from the Sun, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were on about Lost Boys then for a minute. Yeah. Inspector.
Oh, the Lost Boys. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, French Stewart. Yeah, Third Rock from the Sun. Yeah.
Yeah, he always had his eyes closed, didn't he?
Yeah.
I guess that's a treat. But yeah, it's something even Matthew Broderick wouldn't come back for.
No.
So let's have a look. Oh shit, I'm way behind now. Right. That's one advantage the Blu-ray player won't eat it. I don't. Yeah, I've had a DVD player fling a disc at me. I don't think.
Wow.
Well, it was a PC, so the film got up. It was on its side. The film got up to speed.
Yeah.
Shot out, and it went across the room. It was like Dark Angel, the flying disc. And that it didn't play afterwards, so the adverts lied. There you go. Andy Monkey's been a fan for years.
Okay.
And recently, when you, Sophie, were trying to make you feel, hang on, and tried to violate you, unobtainable and violate you. I don't remember that. I remember. Oh, there you go. I got some Warner trailers to navigate. Wisdom with Demi Moore and Now in Space. I just saw a clip of In Space. This is doing a best of compilation as Superman.
Okay. I've never seen Wisdom.
No, I might have seen it, but I can't remember. Oh, Mannequin.
Great movie.
In Space. Shout him if you see him. Right. Yeah, what do you mean, Monkey? Yeah. What's that? Poltergeist. Yep, the late 90s screen classics tape. Yep. Echoes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Early for once, Echo. We haven't got to catering yet. Quigley Down Under's on. If I have it already, I will have to check. Because I don't own it on purpose. Oh, there's some van damage. Right, let's have a look. The old trailer with Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. Okay. Oh, there's Cobra. That's a good one. Uncomfortable type. You were joking that night. Okay. Screen classics, yeah. As this is allegedly a screen classics, I think there's very few people who would disagree with that. Well, who was it, Sophie? Oh, dear. Digging a hole for yourself, Monkey. Let's skip that conversation. The trailer that's playing now is called, Clinton's there. Got European Vacation. And then John Wayne. That's a bit of a jump.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Al's in this. He's got his saxophone. So have you got this on vinyl, Al? I'm sure you have. Because we are doing a vinyl episode in October. But I've got about 8 horror albums. He's got about 30 or more.
Oh, nice.
Going to show off that lot. I'll be 2 seconds and done, and it'll be 2 hours. Attack of the Killer DVD. Yeah, that's an idea. Is it too late for a Queen Zombie film as well? I heard Wisdom's a bit crap. Yeah, I can't say it's.
Yeah, I've heard it's not the best. Yeah.
I can't even remember what it's about. Is she on the radio, talk radio or something? Is that the one, or is that a different one?
It's got Milo Estefez in it as well.
Oh, maybe it's the Thriller. I'm thinking of I think of a different one with Demi Moore in a blonde wig. John Wayne was on Screen Classics. Yeah, there he is. Who's on there now? Oh, Heartbreak Ridge. Who knows what the sound of an AK-47 sounds like? Bronson, Jeff, hang on. All right. Is that true? They're not even out on DVD. Is Every Which Way But Loose or Any Which Way You Can? Or is it Honky Tonk Man? Right. Okay. Fifth Beatles here. Here he is. Death by stereo. Yes, there's going to be a lot of quoting going on tonight.
Yes.
And singing. Yeah, I do. I believe. Yes, there you go. Hang on. How unprofessional. Let me turn that off. But you didn't come here for professionalism. All right. So everyone's hi. Everyone's there. You go. Jeff knows it has a very distinctive sound when fired at you. Right. The Spleen Classics is over. Any which way you honky tonk. That's an idea. Remake them both into one film. The films they choose in the trailer, some of the better films in the range. Yeah, that's how they get you. Right, here it is. Oh, hang on. Let me get ready. Play mine. Yeah, I've got a digital copy with the new shield.
Okay.
Where are you? Are you?
Yeah, I'm a couple of seconds behind. I'll just forward.
Yeah, I'm going now. Stupid VHS running different speeds. Hang on, I can hear my sound. That's not going to help me. Right, there we go. So yeah, Richard Donner was supposed to direct this.
All right, okay.
Oh, hang on. I just can't mute. There we go. Right. But apparently he's one of those directors where if a project takes too long, he loses interest and bows out. But he stayed on as producer for this.
Okay.
So Joel Schumacher was brought in. But when it was first written, it was written as a Goonies type film where the kids would be about 12.
Okay.
And then the Frog Brothers were Boy Scouts. And then it was, I don't know how it would have worked because it was about, oh, hang on, I'll just point out the order which they come around the merry-go-round, even though it's frozen on my fucking thing, is the reverse order they die.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
So Alex Winter, I don't know if he was called Alexander Winter in the titles because he changed his name during this.
Yeah.
There you go. So a bit of a fight, but yeah. Back off, War Child, seriously. But yeah, all the vampires had long hair except Keith Sutherland because he didn't want long hair. So he tried something different where he saw Billy Idol. So he went short and long, but then long at the back. And he's apologized because he thinks this is the first mullet. So that's it. Still with us. But yeah, it was going to be like, it was called The Lost Boys because it was little kids like from the Peter Pan story.
Yeah.
But then Joel Schumacher came on board and he didn't like it that way because it was going to be more of a Goonies type family film. But I don't know how that would have worked with vampires and kids fight vampires. But so, all right, hang on. Where am I? Wisdom is the late retake of Bonnie and Clyde. It's all right. Okay. Can't remember. So yeah, but they had their budget slashed, I think, when Richard Donner left, and it became a more adult film. So that's why there's more POV shots than anything of these vampires.
Right.
I think when I first saw it, it was like from here I was hooked.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Stand By Me first.
Yes.
And then I was like, I want to check out more of Kiefer Sutherland, and I immediately went to this movie.
He's a badass.
Yeah.
So hang on, where is it? So I think if it's mentioned in the names. Because this is filmed in Santa Cruz, but they couldn't call it Santa Cruz because Santa Cruz had 3 serial killers in one go that killed about 20 to 30 people in a few years. Wow. So they didn't want to keep being known as the murder capital of the world. Yeah. So they said, you can use us, but you have to rename the place. So they did. But then every year in Santa Cruz, they have a on-the-beach screening of The Lost Boys for everyone to watch. Because now everyone goes to visit there to see this. Well, when we get to it, a lot of this is gone because of the earthquake in '89.
Oh, okay.
So the comic shop was a real comic shop. And then that was destroyed, so he's moved down the road, and you can still go into the. Kelly Jo Mintz is on the screen as one of the main cast, but she is barely in it. They cut all her out. Yeah, Alexander Winter, it says there.
Right.
That's what he was going by in this, but then
Yeah.
Joel Schumacher wanted him to shorten it to Alex Winter, so it would take up less space on the screen. But it was too late. Right. Has anyone seen Samaritan? Has the bad guy totally rips off? That's what I was thinking. I thought, I recognize this guy.
Okay. I'm not seeing it yet.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But it would be garbage if it wasn't for Stallone.
Yeah.
So you got Thomas Newman doing the instrumental music, while a lot of other bands do the rest. Power Play, best song. Oh, is it? Oh, that's controversial. But yeah, you can go into the comic shop and he's still got he's got a cover of this Vampires Everywhere comic that you can hold it for free and have a picture with it.
Oh wow!
It's used in the film. Yes, the BBFC guard. Oh, shower scene. It's definitely an 80s movie. Oh, and butt shot.
Yeah.
I'm done going on mandatory labels. Oh, memory lane. All right, no problem. Digital, yes. Oh, sorry. Upset Al. Yes, the older DVD with the old shield. That's not an old version. Yeah, he's a good singer in it, but it's not exciting. Yeah, it's a pretty good one, but it's a drama more than anything else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, AK-47 when you're absolutely positively want to kill every mother in fucking expect no substitutes. That is true. Hang on, that's the point. I think there's a ruling here. Are you a Scouser?
I am, yes, yeah.
I'm only allowed one Scouser on the channel, so one of you's got to go. Actually, I'm going to see if my car's there or the radio anyway. Very cool soundtrack, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
Between this and Fright Night, which is the best vampire film soundtrack. But
I think for me, it'd probably be Fright Night. That's yeah. I think because I grew up on Fright Night. I watched this much later, but yeah.
I think I probably watched these about the same time.
Okay.
Which is why I can't. I need to get that shirt Corey Haim is wearing. And look, Donna did the same thing with the Omen League. Took a back seat on those movies. Executive producer credit on Omen 3. Okay. Hey, Gregor's here. Evening. Sorry. Clicked one off. There we go. Right, so the horses. There was someone said that some theory that Grandpa was a vampire and he's drinking the blood of animals so he doesn't fully turn.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that holds up.
Yeah. Makes a bit of sense.
I think I saw that advertisement when I was looking for Lost Boys videos.
Yeah, they do a great location shoot of it. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Love, Gimme Life. Grim Life, sorry. Can't read.
Yeah, Grim Life are great.
So, yeah, I'm not sure about all this taxidermy.
Yeah.
Especially
bit of a red flag.
And peanut butter boppers, peanut crunch. Do they still exist, Al? Or Echo over in the US? Because we got nothing like those. Santa Cruz is where Killer Clowns from Outer Space is filmed.
Awesome. Another great film.
There's a computer game of that coming out, or a video game, I should say, coming out.
Okay. Nice.
That is true. This is where the Corey started. Yeah, and then later they had 7 or 8 films.
Yeah, I've only ever seen one other one, and that was License to Drive. That's the only one I've seen.
That probably is the better one.
I know we're getting Dream a Little Dream. That's coming out in October on Blu-ray, but
it's not a bad one. Because there's what's the film? There's a film that an adult thriller they do together.
Oh wow!
I gotta look it up. Something before someone beats me to it. Hang on. Yeah, both him and Corey, both Corey's doing a bit more adult, should we say?
Right. Okay.
They get the same girl.
The only other film I've seen him in, the one he made, I think before this, was Lucas.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I love that film.
Oh yeah, it was blown away. That's why it sounded. I was trying to think. Oh, sorry. Greased up man with the sax is on.
This is it, isn't it? I mean, this is.
And then there's people saying this is homoerotic.
I forgot it was this early on.
That's what shocked me. We're 10 minutes in, and
yeah,
was it Tim Capello?
Yeah.
I've seen him because he was Tina Turner's saxophone player back when songs had saxophone solos in the middle. And I think I've seen him live with Tina Turner. I can't remember.
Wow.
I remember someone that looked like him anyway. He had his top on. Yeah, so a teenage beauty tries to convince her new boyfriend that her father murdered her mother and that he should too. So yeah. Nicole Eggert, she was in Baywatch, I think. So some steamy scenes. But yeah, there's a film with Corey Haim called Just One of the Girls where he pretends to be a girl to get into school, sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a very gratuitous shower scene in that. But if you've seen the beginning of Carrie, this has got nothing on that one.
Oh wow!
Thought I just put the wrong film on when it came to that. I thought someone spliced something in there. But yeah, they did have a half successful career. All right, I liked Samaritan. Yes, Bronson liked it. Yeah, Stallone was awesome. But yeah. If it had been made 20 years ago, it would have been, or 30 years ago, it would have been a massive hit. Your copy of The Lost Boys says 2009 on the back, but the disc is from 1999. Yeah, I've noticed that, especially with box sets, they just reuse the discs. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Clint sings like shit in Paint Your Wagon. JT's horror discussions here. How are you, sir? Thanks for popping in. Hello back. The only film that's the only film if Clint. Hang on, Jeff. You've gone all Dutch. I haven't seen now. Okay. So, he hasn't seen Paint Your Wagon. There you go. But it's a Western with Clint. Oh, here we are. There's a video shop. Right. So the girl they're chatting to, the bad guys,
right,
is Kelly Jo Minter, who was supposed to have a bigger part, but it was all cut down to that, where she's in the background of the video shop. And there is a video of the Goonies in the background somewhere.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah.
I think he's a bit of an underrated actor, Edward Herman.
Yes. I've seen him in so many things where he's just...
The first movie I ever saw him in was Richie Rich.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I remember him in, was it Tom Hanks film, The Man with One Red Shoe? Oh, there it is. There's a Goonie placard in the back. Oh, you can't see it. The shitty VHS is not
yeah.
It's not widescreen enough to see it. That's probably why I never noticed it. It's the HMV dog in the background. Right. Helping my sister shoot something. Oh, okay. We'll come back to that conversation. Yeah, everyone's either a Scouser or called James in the YouTube community.
It's always the way, isn't it?
There are too many Northerners. We need some Southerners on here. Pete, there we go. Oh, sitting in after car.
Hey, Pete.
What are you doing there, Pete? Hold on for that. I'm not a Scouser, but I don't live too far from Liverpool in the Granada region. Now, some people are upset for this by the way he mishandles these comics. He says he's a comic lover, but he's damaging the comic when he plays with it here. So, Mike, stop. All right, just sub to your channel. Oh, this is a nuisance. You scroll down too much and it scrolls right to the top. Right, there you go. Scouser to
thank you. Thanks.
But, yeah, I don't know if the Superman reference is to executive producer Richard Donner.
Yeah.
But
I've never made that connection before.
No, I didn't until someone mentioned it. I saw it earlier. I thought, But when Richard Donner was still attached, he was making, Lethal Weapon. So in the back of Lethal Weapon, there's they're walking around and there's a cinema in the background that says Lost Boys, this year's big hit. Outside the cinema. There's a lot of Superman history here I don't understand. But apparently Schumacher had Corey Haim watch Stallone films and is it Jameson watch Chuck Norris films to copy them.
Yeah.
For that, he's got the red bandana and stuff. So they're supposed to be 80s tough guys.
I always thought the voices they were putting on were a bit distracting.
Yeah. Oh, we just missed it. The guy in the background is the actual shop owner, and he still owns the comic book shop.
Oh, wow.
He's a bloke in the background with a beard loitering. He's got almond slices. Oh, he's running low. He's at the packet. I believe those are still around. I guess, how far back am I going? It's like those peanut crunch things I mentioned. Some Ribena. Which flavour? Back when I was a lad, there was only one flavour, Ribena. And it was full of sugar. All right. Oh, there you go. Sophie loves shot. Corey Feldman. Hey, Rob's back again. How are you? Oh. Not Lucasade then. There you go. You can love both. Corey and his incredible music career. Hopefully that'll be nasty.
Not recently. Certainly not.
Greg growling. So apparently this guy with the skunk stripe on his head.
Yeah.
He gets killed here, but then he's supposed to, they say you see him again get killed at the fireside thing later on, but I've never noticed. I'm going to keep an eye on it.
No, I didn't notice, no.
But yeah, it's a scary scene when she gets lifted off. Oh yeah, and Christian Slater and a few others, yeah. There's a long list. Orange Lucasade, there you go. Oh yeah, many others. I was addicted to Lucasade. Larry's Aid.
Larry's Aid.
Whereabouts in Liverpool are you from? I'm
currently in Walton.
Yeah. Everyone's waiting for the Batman sequel to be filmed there again, are they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, bloody, I'm way behind here. Shame Tim Capella's character was reduced to swinging his hips. The secret vampire hunter idea. That would have been awesome. He is, his character is in the comic books, isn't it? There's a comic.
Oh, is it?
There's some comic book sequels or prequels or something where his character is featured more heavily.
Okay.
But yeah, because have you seen the sequels to this?
I've not, no.
Yeah, the second one is just a remake of this, but more modern and not as good. But Schumacher's original idea was the Lost Girls, where because David gets impaled on antlers, they're saying it's not through his heart and it's not a stake, so he's still alive at the end. He's just faking it or passed out or something, but he comes back and then makes a girl biker gang.
That's actually, it would have been an interesting take.
Yeah. And then there was also going to be a prequel where how David was turned.
Okay.
And all the gang's made. But never got to be. We got the third film I do enjoy because the Frog Brothers are in the second one, but barely.
Right.
There's more Corey than there is Jameson because he was cut out a lot.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll give you a massive spoiler because you probably never watched the films. There's an after credit scene in the second film where Corey Haim's character comes back and he's been turned into a vampire.
Okay.
And it ends on this cliffhanger that they're going to have to fight each other in the next one. Of course, he passed away, and they made the third film, which does have the Frog Brothers back again. It's a bit better.
Yeah.
It's not a patch on this, though.
No, this is a classic.
All right. Fitting people. Ribena looks like blood. So he's from Child Wolf 5 Ways.
Chill Wolf. That's just down the road from where I am.
Oh,
yeah.
I watched The Lost Boys for the first time. Oh, this is sickening. Yeah, I had rice for the lunch. I should have prepared myself better. Let's play a game. It was released in the United States in the 31st of July, 1987. What month and year did it come to the UK?
Probably say about 5 months later.
Yeah, what's that? August, September, October, November, December, January. It was October 23rd, 87.
Okay.
It's not bad for us. It's usually 6 months,
no,
like I said.
No.
And the United Arab Emirates got it in July 2008.
2008. Bit of a delay.
There it is. Just in time for its 21st anniversary. All right. Gonna paint your wagon, gonna paint it fine, gonna use all best paint because the wood is pine. Yeah, that is true.
This is a song, I forget how good this song is.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. So turn the noise of the bikes down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason Patric wasn't interested in doing the film and had to be persuaded by Joel Schumacher. And it helped. I think it was...
Did he do Speed 2?
Yeah, unfortunately for him, yes.
He wasn't interested in that, but he was interested in Speed 2.
Yeah. Keith Sutherland came on board when he heard that there was the amount of Australian bands that are in the soundtrack, like In Excess and
yeah.
What's the other one? I never remember.
We had a massive partnership, didn't we, with Schumacher afterwards?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we're not counting it as a Western. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's set between it's very much set in those times. There's no Westerns unless... Well, there's shooting in it as well, so I don't know. So, yeah, apparently most of the biking was done by this cast. That's the point, yeah. Because they didn't have stuntmen as much because of the low budget. And then that's why they're not wearing helmets and the cast are doing the stunts. And there were proper stuntmen at some points, but... if you look, Keith Sutherland is wearing gloves, especially on his right hand all the time, or most of the film, because he had an accident on the bike and broke his ankle. So he's wearing a glove.
Okay.
Give it a watch, Jeff. You may never know. You got Clint and, what's his name, singing songs? Lee Marvin. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, he's totally pissed. Silently pissed. Yeah, it's pretty high on paint fumes. Yeah, he was always pissed. There you go, Rambo music. Rambo musical. I'm surprised there hasn't been one yet. And was it Jamie Gertz as the character? She, her character was supposed to be a blonde waif, but because Jason Patric had worked on her the previous year for Solar Babies, he persuaded Joe Schumacher to cast her in this, which is why they put her.
I think the only other film I've seen her in is Twister, I think.
Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else she was in, which is.
I mean, I quite like Twister, but
yeah,
it's good fun.
Because she's in 16 Candles as well.
I do not remember in that.
No, I haven't seen that for a while.
No.
A lot of TV shows she's done since. I'm trying to see. Renegades. Oh, she came back with Keith Sutherland with Renegades, which is a Lou Diamond Phillips film as well, where they're cops, rival cops.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, yeah, she was in Crossroads with Ralph Macchio. I don't think it's a big
just noticed the giant watch on the wall there.
Oh, no, I'm going. Overhead. Yeah, I noticed that for the first time today as well. I thought, oh, that's not cool. Now, there's supposed to be some, because there's some homosexual subtext or something about this room, because his dad gives him a beaver, and he puts it in the closet. And also in his closet is a picture of Rob Lowe in a state of undress. So people have been reading into this. Why has he got a picture of Rob Lowe? And why is he putting the beaver in the closet? But he has got Molly Ringwald on the wall, but I guess...
Yeah, true.
For appearances. Pennywagon and Clint Eastwood. I prefer Marvin in Delta Force or Point Blank, yeah.
Well, Delta Force is something else.
I think Pennywagon's about 3 hours as well, so... Hey, Goodreal Hunting, how are you, sir? Is that you, Bert? They're doing a series of Halloween reviews, ready for the ends. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I might as well call it the final chapter, mightn't they?
It might as well, but it never won't be. Talking about a new trilogy in 6 years' time, I reckon.
Yeah. Don't even own Pennywagon. I'll lend you my VHS tape there, Jeff. I don't know if it'll play in Netherlands. Yes, I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a very, very long time. What's your favorite of the two Corey's movies? Well, apart from this one, I'm going to say.
Yeah, apart from this one, probably License to Drive.
Yeah. Dream a Little Dream's a bit weird. I haven't seen the sequel. And Blown Away is just not a good thriller. It was at the time of after Basic Instinct, with every thriller was a sex thriller.
Right.
So, yeah. When Shannon Tweed made her millions. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think what the other one he did. Right, yeah, he came back for The Tribe. Their last film together. Oh, I thought I recognised him. Corey Haim in Batman and Robin as one of the bikers. I've never bothered to check before. Wow. Yeah, Dream a Little Dream 2 was their last, I think, 95. Blown Away. Is it Dream Machine? I think they're in that. Oh, Watchers was after this. Have you seen Watchers?
No.
That's a pretty good monster movie. It's got Michael Ironside in it and Corey Haim, and then the government have made this dog and the monster. So what they do is the dog goes in first, comes friendly with the targets, then the monster comes to kill the dog, and of course goes through everyone in between to get to the dog. Is their theory?
You sold me at Michael Ironside.
Well, yeah, so that's a guaranteed good film.
Yeah,
good performance. But there's about 3 or 4 sequels to it, but all unconnected, I believe. But yeah, the first one's pretty good. Do want to pick it up? You can't complete your collection without it. You don't have to watch it. Hey, Danny's here. Good afternoon or evening. It's good evening here, and good afternoon to you. That is true. Stallone has done a musical called Rhinestone.
Rhinestone.
He wasn't bad. Joel Schumacher on screen. Yeah. Jeffrey Boehm did a darker script, so it needed teens basically. Yes. So yeah, this was a big hit, which reminds me. What year was it? 87. It's clever of David to trick him, saying that's maggots, that's worms. Oh, this is blood.
Yeah.
By the time he gets to it, he doesn't believe him. Okay. Did I say 97 this came out?
I think it was 87.
87.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I just always deck it out. Same year as Delta Force. So where is it? The reason I can't find it, I'm in 86. Right. What's that? Outside the Lines back again. How are you, sir? This is other account. Right, that's better. Right, so let's see. In the same year as RoboCop and such.
Oh, 87 was a fantastic year.
Yeah, I think I sent another top 50. Right. But I can't. Didn't I do this one? No. I did do this one, yes. Where is it then? Must have been in the top 50, surely. My eyes. So yeah, this is not in Santa Cruz, this bridge, and it's actually only just above the water level, so there's only enough room for the hang on.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of trickery to make it look like it's hanging off. I don't know if this is where the if your friends jump off a bridge with you too came from. Lost Boys, there you go. Right, what number did Lost Boys come in the top 100 movies of 1987?
87. I'm going to say something like 25.
Let's have a look. Where was it? 38.
Oh, I wasn't too far away.
No, not as high as I thought it was. It was just beaten by Batteries Not Included.
Wow.
I know this is a better film than
this is much better than Batteries Not Included.
Yes, that is true. Boehm did a great job on scripts. Indiana Jones 3 in a Space, Indy 2. Yeah, he was definitely a script doctor of the time. I have been trying to track down his contact details. Anything around here that can pass for aftershave. Yeah. Why not Windolene or Windex or whatever it's called over there. Love the music in this movie. Yes, that's definite.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've had a song, though. It has a great soundtrack. It's true. Thomas Newton did the score, and what a score. Yeah. No one remembers that bit. But yeah, the only one of his on the album is the Fairground Ride, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. To the Shock of Miss Louise. Yeah, a flying cow in Twister.
I like Twister.
Yeah, it's a great film. We've got cows. Yeah. Most of the time it's birds. There you go. Yeah. And a good friend of mine. There you go. Found you out. Halloween needs to just stop, move on from legacy franchise.
Yeah.
And create something new. Yeah, well, they tried that before, and that's why we got Halloween 3, wherever it's gone. Lucas is a good movie, yes.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I always confuse Lucas with, what's it? Not Randy. What's the other one?
Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah.
I always confuse those two together.
Sean Austin.
Yeah. A good year, say. Vintage year for commercial films. Like Living Daylights, What Happened to Dalton, yes. He should have had a third one.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah. Do you think Kiefer Sutherland is the same character from Stand By Me? I think he became a vampire. Well, yeah. It certainly acts and looks the same, so.
Yeah. He's a bit more evil in Stand By Me, I think.
Yeah.
Despite being a vampire in this.
I guess, yeah, this is, 30 years after Stand By Me, isn't it? The 50s. Yeah. So who knows? This is weird, this floating bit, and then suddenly he wakes up. Never remember. Oh, hang on. Ooh. So, that's good news. Right, where are we? He stopped being Bond after 2 films. Yeah, sad way. Last time I saw him was in the Looney Tunes film. Is he?
Yeah, is it Looney Tunes Back in Action?
Oh dear.
Yeah, he was in that. The last thing I saw him was I think it was David Tennant's last episode of Doctor Who.
Oh right.
He was in I think it was a two-parter, and I think he was in the first part. I could be wrong.
Well, yeah. What have I seen him in? Rocketeer is always good.
Yeah, Rocketeer. But Flash Gordon.
Oh, yes, Flash Gordon.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yes, film director, producer Fred Olen Ray has been in touch and might be on an interview in a couple of weeks. You might remember him from such films as 13 Erotic Ghosts, Billy Frankenstein, Invisible Dad.
Oh, is that the one with Bill Cosby?
No, that's Ghost Dad.
That's Ghost Dad. Yeah, Ghost Dad. Yeah.
So yeah, he did a lot of sexy films in the 90s. Alienator. Have you ever seen Alienator? That's a good one.
No.
That's a good one. Terminal Force. I think his Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers.
I've heard of that.
Okay, he's on that. That Evil Spawn. Oh,
no.
Okay. His biggest film, I think I remember from, where is it? Oh, he was a producer on it. That's why I can't find it. Right. Yeah, so he's done hundreds of films. He's just got back from making one. Damn, I can't find it. But I think, yeah, apart from... But yeah, you get the gist. Evil Toons. That's a good one. Jacko. Bikini Jones and the Temple of Eros.
No, that's lost on me, that one.
Yeah, not got that in your collection behind you then. Right. Oh, take care of outside the now. I didn't miss you. God, this chap's jumped again. Sorry about that. Where's it gone? Right, where am I? Penny Wagon, we've done that. Cows, Dalton. Right, here we go. Fuck, I've gone again. All right, take care. That's it. Saying everyone was awesome. What else was the mother in? Hang on. Of this?
She's in a lot of Woody Allen movies.
That's it. I'm trying to think where I've seen her. Edward Scissorhands. That's what that.
Edward Scissorhands, yeah. She was in The Mule, Clint Eastwood, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that weird bit with the bikes going around the garden and then suddenly disappearing. Apparently, there's a delete scene where they go circles around Diane Reese, the mum.
Okay.
They cut that out, but then Edward Herman interrupts them and sends them on their way.
I always used to get confused between him and John Hughes because I just think they look.
They look exactly the same. That is very.
Sadly, both passed away, but they just look really. Yeah.
But there's a picture of Laddie on the milk, of course. Oh, he was creepy and freaky. There you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a very underrated one that doesn't get much love.
I don't think I've seen that one. Scarlet, it was called, made for TV. It proved to be good. Oh, End of Time Doctor. Okay. I remember Scarlet now, yes. Right. Sideshow is my favorite, Fred Olen Ray. Never seen Chainsaw Hookers. That is definitely your type of thing. There is TNA and chainsaws and limbs and guts everywhere. I should try and get Kathleen Willard, Murphy's Law Roadhouse, as an interview. She's on Instagram. She's not acting. Lakers, right. So he's killed Nanook. I love this part. Mike has been watching too much 13. What's this? Oh, typical. Right, where are we? It's a nasty bite. Now, yeah, some of the rules in this, like him fading.
Yeah, some of them. The bit with the garlic later on as well.
Yeah, that's the rule that always throws me, that if you invite a vampire in, none of the tricks work. So
yeah.
because when they're having the dinner, because he spills he says spills water on him, but he calls it holy water. But I don't think you never saw them pick it up or anything. But
no,
I don't know whether it was. Goddamn shit-sucking vampire. Wait till Mom finds out, buddy. It's funny how people think the tiny little latches keep someone like a vampire out, out of the room. He's got a poster for Reform Girls School.
Reform School Girls.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, well, don't jinx it. We're only halfway through. Yeah, I do like, especially the soundtrack to Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I think it's Tim Burton's best film.
What? Nope. Nope. She was she was pretty cool in there. Very foul mouth. How the hell? I've never worked out the connection between garlic and vampires.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's where it grows, the bad smell. I guess Just realised Count Duckula is actually immune to most of the stuff that we kill. Irritant, not deadly. There you go. Just give me a nasty rash. Do love that. The flying effects work pretty well in this.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
I think the only bit where it looks silly is in the fight at the end where him and Keith fly at each other. I think it's blue screened, so that you can see that outline and there are different lighting. That's about it, I think.
Yeah.
So I think that and the making him invisible in the mirror was the only blue screen effects because of the budget. What is that old thing there with the wires that he's holding on to? Don't know how far away she is either.
No.
She can just. Oh, your favourite quote's coming up for Rob's Vintage Horror. But now I'm way behind again. Right. Sucks that Carrie Snodgrass died. She was the killer in Murphy's Law, great actress, and was Eastwood in Pale Rider, plus my favourite film, Diary of a Mad Housewife. Oh, that's a shame. Count Duckula is more badass than Edward from Twilight. Yeah. Well, we can get to that because everyone slates Twilight because of sparkly vampires, but these vampires sparkle.
Okay.
Did you? Yes, you'll see. I might as well tell you because I'll probably forget. When they stake Alex Winter,
the
prop department has put loads of glitter in the blood, and you can you probably see it on the HD one when it spills down all over them. It's all glittery.
I'll look out for that.
And then when they get outside, the Frog Brothers are covered in it, and it's all reflecting in the light. So no more panning poor Edward. There is a lot of shame to being a Twilight fan, I'm afraid. There's help groups.
I couldn't make it through the second one.
No, I never even started. As soon as it sparkled in the first one, that's where the film lost me. Then I was done with the whole franchise. Paris, the film, girl loves it. Twilight. So best behavior now. Yeah, I've never seen Twilight just enjoyed picking on it. Yeah, it shouldn't be called a vampire film. I know the sequels have more vampires in them, but although I can't see anyone besides Talia Shipla. Oh, interesting. Hang on. Ah, there you go. She was in talks to be. Ah, okay. We do not talk about the glittery one, I'm afraid. There we go. Ah, here we go. Here's the. Oh, I missed it. The laddie and the almond toast. Is this? No, that's why. Why are they still in bed? Because yeah, he's supposed to be 15, and he's getting into bed with his mum, and then where did he get all those garlic cloves from? Yeah. Plus, it doesn't smell when it's in the as much when it's in the cloves. Right. Where am I? The film Blown Away with Bridges and Tom Jones. Oh, Tommy. Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah.
I must admit. Where am I? There I am. Right. All right. Now I'm way behind on my copy. So there you go. There we go. Here he is. So no one here knows the first rule of Twilight is the same for all as Fight Club. Yeah.
Second rule as well.
Owns them all, but won't watch them. Haven't seen any Twilight poop. There you go. The lads have spoken. Yeah. That Count Dracula is a badass. Is there an episode where he goes back evil, or there has a twin that's evil? I can't remember now. It's been a while. Right, so it was supposed to be the original ending was supposed to be without the granddad's joke, but it was supposed to be much like The Shining, where it would show in the underground lair here. It would show a picture of was it Edwin Herman? Picture dated 100 years ago or something.
Oh, that would have been cool.
But I guess it was too much of a rip off.
Yeah.
But right, where are we? Absolutely amazing film. Yeah, Blown Away. We did that a few weeks ago because it's so good. I love that film. It's got so many great, mostly great explosions, especially the boat. Good evening, Mr. Brett.
Hey, Jason.
Oh, hang on. Obligatory 80s sex scene. Except it's a terrible one. You don't see anything. No nudity clauses. Yes, the narration. Which is a parody of John's. I just put that Zacharol. Here we go. So you might this shot of the where are they coming into the cave. Hang on. There we go. Oop. Spinning and right. Where are we? So yeah, you see this shot. This was done by a helicopter.
Okay.
And then
I can kind of look at this and hear the Never-Ending Story theme.
Yes, I could hear that. Oh, the clouds of the cloud.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it cuts to inside the cave. But then when the vampires fly out again later, they use the same shot just in reverse, so the tide is a bit wonky.
Oh, okay.
And then you got the Doors poster, or the Jim Morrison. Anyway. See, Jason would let you. He can be a sparkly vampire for Halloween now. Well, that's a cheap costume. Just put some glitter on. See, a man puts glitter on, he's a vampire. A woman puts glitter on, she's a stripper. Right. Ooh. Some goodies coming tomorrow. Ooh. I need some goodies. Carrie Snodgrass had a relationship with Jack Nitzsche. He was arrested for allegedly breaking into the home of his now ex-girlfriend, Snodgrass. Oh, and raping her with a gun barrel. Yeah, cheers for that, Dr. Impossible. Just be having a fun time. Maybe when we're watching Angel Heart, you can bring that up.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Who did he tell me? Murphy's Law, that was it. Right. Let's see what her name is. It's Bronson's Law, or no law at all. Right. There you go. Or I can make him Inspector Gadget. Yeah, that did go dark. Thanks for that. Oh, no. Mitchie's film scores bucket off that. The rape card was trying to drop the game. There you go. Okay, yeah, Audra and the Death Wish 2 watch button. See. It's the place for these comments. Not for fun times.
That's actually a good film, that Cruising.
Yeah, I watched that for maybe the first time. I don't remember, but yeah. It's got that weird ending because you don't know who did it. Spoilers, because like every time you see the killer, it's a different person, and it's all thrown about. Jeff had to explain it to me because I was too stupid to notice. Hounds of Hell, here they come. So Big Boy Drink. What am I on? Too strong to remember. Just a vodka and Coke, I think.
I think this bit's probably legit quite scary.
Yeah.
Dog. Yeah.
Yeah. But because it it does. There are some continuity errors where it breaks through the gate and then so it breaks through the gate and then each time it shows a close up, it's broken through, and then each time it's a long shot, it's repaired. He was very high up the ladder in Hollywood. So right. What's this Kathleen Wilhoit? Oh, she was in The Edge and Color of Night with Bruce Willis. Have you seen Color of Night?
No, I've not seen that one.
It was at the time of sex thrillers and Bruce hanging dong in a pool. Oh, she's a composer now, I think. Right, let's have a look. Max never comes in till after dark. So is it a bit of a cop out, him passing all the tests when he comes to visit, so that he throws you completely off, or you think that the rule he inviting him in?
It's the rule where he invites him in. That's the one that made me go. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Jason's gone. Thanks, Sophie. Well, that mentions Twilight. Let's carry on with proper vampires. Hey, look at that. In the pool at Florida. What a git. Hang on, he's overrated this one. But he's only just watched it for the first time.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough, Mike. We'll be having a good time in America, mate.
Yeah. Take care, Mike. Hang on, what time is it there? No, it's in the afternoon now, isn't it? Yeah.
It'll be about 8 hours behind, something like that. But 5 hours behind.
Very nice. Yeah, we all missed you. Yeah, I guess if you haven't seen it since, when did I see it? Probably 89 or something like that. I've lived with it a few years. So
this is the test. Yeah, this is the test. Isn't it? Yeah.
You must be Bex.
Yeah.
What would happen if he didn't invite him in? I guess he had to wait at the door until she came in.
Well, to be fair, isn't the granddad the man of the house?
Let's not pick holes.
Yeah, that's not my pick.
But yeah, the granddad's suspicious.
Yeah.
But you don't know why. So yeah, I guess you don't see the phone call that happens when she gets divorced. Says, "We're coming, can we come and live with you, Dad?" He says, "No, don't come here. It's too dangerous." Ben said they stay, and he doesn't even warn them then. I guess they wouldn't believe him and put him in a home. I forgot to point out there's supposed to be an error where she calls him Ed and not Max, but I think that's in the video store. And then so is it Edgar and Alan? Who could they be named after? There's a fucking team up. Lost Boys versus Monster Squad and Teen Wolf. That'd be good. Because where is it? Like I said, I'm working out the kinks with the Andre Gower from Monster Squad to interview him.
Oh, excellent.
It's either going to be Wednesday or October. He's replied with the 14th, but we were negotiating September. But then in his last email, he said 14th of October. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Whoever owns the D can invite the creature in. Those that merely dwell within have not such power. So he should have. I think the best use of that is probably let the right one in. Is it that the original version where she starts bleeding from all orifices when she's not been invited in?
Yeah, I've never seen the remake. I've only seen the original.
Yeah, the remake's not bad, but if you've seen the original, then it's a lot the same, just in America.
That's another rule, isn't it? The reflection.
It says he's not glowing as well. There's another one. So I've never known them to glow, but and then apparently because you see Jamison put the candle out with his fingers, and probably on the first take he didn't wet them first because he didn't know how to do it. So he burnt himself. And then later on he had a bit of water to put his finger and then do it. I just saw that. Getting me to cyber stalk people for you there, Jeff. Perfect capable of asking her yourself. Like high school asking people on dates for other people. Let's have a look. Right, there you go. I will follow her and ask. But then you have to be on for the whole interview there, Jeff. Do you think you manage that? Let Me is a fantastic remake. Honors of it didn't shy away from her. And I think too shy to ask her. I'll write her a little note and put it on her desk. I love Let Me In there. Jason got me the Blu-ray. That's nice of him. Is he going to buy me one? Come on, was it an hour in and none of the vampires are dead? Oh, it's this bit. Yeah, this bit. After everything that's happened, this bit's quite a shocker with how gory it is. There's a bit where he bites the guy in the top of the head and blood spurts out. It's High School all over again. Run DMC's playing. Apparently. Yeah, not loud enough to hear it though. All right, let's see if I can spot this guy with the same hair or the same actor. See, the one thing Buffy stole from this as well. Two things Buffy stole from this. Vampires changing when they want to show themselves as vampires about to feed, and then and there's another, what's the phrase they use? Vamp out. I forgot to start the drinking game to take a shot every time someone says Michael. It's only 115 times, I think, but
you'll be pissed by the time Tim Capello comes on. Yeah, apparently the contact lenses were an issue for everyone because they could only have them in for 3 minutes.
Initiation's over, Michael. Time to join the club. Yeah, so another thing they changed was instead of the incisor teeth being the vampire teeth, or the middle teeth being the vampire teeth, they went for the little ones next to it.
Okay.
Hang on. Where's my album? Is Run DMC on this? No. It is not. Right, let's have a look. Oh, a lot of flashing. Here it is, right? It is. Baldy head. And then they just chuck them on the fire. That's from the worst police department. You think the FBI would be there with the amount of killings?
People going missing.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd definitely be there for the full interview. She's like one of the last people alive to work with Bronson, so she is not, is she?
Oh wow.
He was doing some films in the 90s, but yeah, I guess she was the main character in that film. But hang on, let's have a look. Okay. Let's see. All right. Now you know what you are. You'll never grow old. Here we go. God, I should have my invisible typewriter. Very true. That's not because what's this say? Oh, there's another stuff thing. Electric Geek is here. Watch this. What is it with everyone? Everybody just seen it. Oh, you found it a little underwhelming. Young people shouldn't be allowed to watch old films. Right.
To be fair, it did take me a couple of watches to like really sort of appreciate it.
All right, let you off. I was going to ask you, I should have asked you at the beginning, why did you, of all the films you in the list, why did you choose this?
I don't know.
I
was just thinking. I think I might have been on a bit of a Kiefer Sutherland kick. To be honest,
I don't think he says "damn it" in this one, does he?
No, he's great in 24.
He is, isn't he? Yeah. Except he'd kill anyone to do to save the president. Let's see what. Here's the options I gave you: Deep Rising, Tremors, The Wicker Man, Alligator, Poltergeist, Ghoulies, The Haunting, The Stuff, The Burning, Dead Heat, and Life Force. And then this.
I think probably, maybe after this, I probably would have gone with Tremors or The Burning. Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm getting requests. Where is it? Barbara Campton. I did actually get her contact details today, so I'll email her tomorrow. Barbara Curry. Why not? Christian Slayer. Dear. Babs Carrera. Yes. I've never seen him ever again. That's how. I did look at Gary Busey, but he's a bit. Yeah.
I watched the film with him in yesterday. Surviving the Game.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we have to say about that. If you go to his website, I think it's just like GaryBusey.com. You look at the contact information. There's about 10 different contact things, but different things he does, like voiceover work, personal appearances, and all this. And I thought I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I mean, hang on, don't qualify as young, but I'll take it. Younger than me. Oh yes, she's in. Babs is in Lone Wolf McQuade as well. Jodie Comer. Can't stand the bitch.
Careful, Gareth.
The Burning is the best summer slash of the 80s. That is what everyone says.
It's got, I like it. It's up there with Sleepaway Camp for me.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind Gareth going against Bill Murray. Jesus Christ. The fact he doesn't even have an agent to contact because, he's got a phone number that you leave a message and he listens to the messages occasionally and then decides if he wants to do it or not. So that one might be a trick. Although, it's worth a shot. It's like all those pranks he does. Like when he's out and about, like sneaks up on random strangers and like puts his hand over the eyes from behind them and says he'll never get to this. And then when he's revealed, it says no one will ever believe you this happened and stuff like that. I've heard him do. He turns up in pizza places and some random stuff. Alex Winter, he worked with Bronson. Anyone that worked with Bronson. It's only a shame Michael Winner's no longer with us.
Yeah. I've only ever seen the first Death Wish.
Oh, hang on, pause the film.
I've got the second one, but I've not watched it yet.
The first two are like proper grimy 70s thrillers, but then the third is just a balls out action film, which is the best. And then the fourth and fifth are more like TV movies. Don't mention Meatballs. Good idea. I'll just get she fucking. What's James Cameron doing tonight? Tony Todd, I do have his address. So.
Excellent.
The only thing with this, like people like Barbara Crampton and Tony Todd, if I ask them now, because I asked Lena quickly, but her agent came back, she's busy. Because it's October, so they're all going to be booked up doing horror stuff and conventions. But Christmas time, they're not going to be as busy. It's my theory. Or New Year's, they'll be bored at home. Hang on, what was on the list? Not Tony Todd, Charlie Sheen. Why not? He's not doing anything I need it more, is he?
I don't think he is nowadays.
I want to discuss Drop Zone. No, is it Drop Zone? No, the other one.
Terminal Velocity.
Velocity, yes. I do like that film.
Yeah, something. I need to see those two. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those films where two films about parachuting came out at the same time. Yes. Right. So here we go. Oh. So what's that smell? There's supposed to be apparently they had tens of thousands of flies for this bit that they let out in the stage. So but camera didn't pick them up, so it was all pointless. Except the flies, they couldn't recapture them, of course, because they just went everywhere and escaped. So they were in other sets and on other films, flying into shot and stuff like that for months. So they got in a bit of trouble for that. But yes, no coffins.
No.
Oh, I'm way behind. Here we go. Look there. You can see the glitter.
A couple of seconds behind. I don't think he's not mistaken.
I'm way behind there. You can see it when the short torch is flying around. You dead meat. There. It doesn't show. Yeah, they're hanging upside down barefoot, and then a lot of the times they'll turn up with shoes on. Oh, hang on. But yeah, this bit where Kiefer gets burnt and then pulls back and a tear comes down his eye. That wasn't on purpose or planned. It's just because the contact lenses were so irritable. A proper tear came out just because they're dry behind them or something. So it's just a lucky shot, as it was. Right. Where did I get to? Yeah, Michael Winner was, he was a right pompous prick, but he would have been entertaining.
He did those adverts, didn't he? Like in the
2000s. Calm down, dear.
Calm down, yeah.
Loma Bukel is a belter, yes. Surviving the Game is good, but maybe my favorite Ice-T movie. Yes. Oh, hi, Bumpers. He's joining Dead Heat.
I've got on DVD.
Yeah. Matthew Lillard, yeah, that's pushing it. Although, could trick him. When you get Bill Murray, I should ask him why he whispered in lots of chocolate. I'm sure he never gets asked that one. Oh. Well, if you don't want me to ask, then Jeff, I won't ask any of them. Just get your girlfriend on. Bernard Hughes was dear old Gramps, I suppose. He was great in DA with Martin Sheen playing Sheen's dead dad as a ghost. Oh yeah, Nos wasn't joking. Sophie wasn't joking. Yeah, Dead Meat is a YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't. Do they use that Dead Meat reference? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
No, it's been a while. I know they used the one from Jason 6. Okay, then I will speak for myself. Winner was a dirty old bastard. That is more than true. Yeah, the Wicked Lady. Yeah, there's a lot of bad things happening in the Wicked Lady. So, yeah.
I just noticed as well. You don't see. I don't think there's a shot of Edward Herman out in daylight, is there?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he says, he only comes at night.
Yeah.
When she goes to the house, the dog's protecting her. Yeah.
Yeah.
my Wicked Lady tape being mouldy is a blessing. Yeah, I watched it. Not the tape itself, but the film. Yeah, it wasn't the enjoyable romp it's advertised. Here you go. Great shout out to Terminal Velocity, lads. Charlie Sheen's melody. Come on, I think. Okay. When he's on a bender. When he's not banging porn stars every night.
But they've got a VHS tape of Old Lucky Man.
All right, let's have a look. I've forgotten what is it. Charlie Sheen. I forgot. Tell you what I've already got. Barbara Clinton. I'll ask tomorrow then. There's a lot of dirty old bastards in Holiday, yeah. Oh, so yeah, this church is actually a set because they knew a real church wouldn't let them do this. So they just built a quick church. I watched a digitized version of my tape with some friends on Discord, and they thought it was crap too. Yeah, all the stuff you could watch. For some reason, the DVD of A Lucky Man is dead expensive. Yeah, it's weird how some films are still expensive on DVD. Alan Bates is great. Yeah. Die, Mr. Vampire. At least he's crushing the garlic this time. All right, before he, I've never noticed that before. On the side of the bath, they're filling up. There's one of those little men that you wind up, and there's the swimming.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
scuba divers. I know, right? That's what apparently, the French version of this film, if the laddie is called Lady, so I don't know if we're confused with the long hair and everything, but right, where we go? I almost asked Mr. T, but then he's gone very religious, so okay. I think he'd be trying to convert us all if I had him on.
Yeah.
I did look at him as an option.
Could be worse. You could get Stephen Baldwin.
Is he gone as well?
Oh, he's massively religious, yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's his name from the film Stone Cold? He was a badass footballer. There it is. There's the backwards. just a clip of it in the backward sea. It's only if you don't know it, and you don't notice it. It's just sea going in and out, but it's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
Brian Bosworth. See, Jeff's always here for me. Yeah, he was in Stone Cold with Lance Henriksen as a biker gang, infiltrating a biker gang to take them down from inside. And what's he doing? Like God's Not Dead films and stuff like that now, I think.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's him, Stone Cold. That's a great film, but trying to show how 80s this film is with its colourful neon sign behind her. Oh, they left the dog outside. You always got my back. Thank you, Jeff. I'll ask your girlfriend out. Was this the first film to use water pistols with holy water?
I can't think of any others.
From Dusk Till Dawn does it.
Dusk Till Dawn does it.
Bordello Blood does it, which has also got Corey Feldman in a small part. It's the first one I can remember, anyway. Oh, no. Would they even touch the dog? Or do you think they'd hurt it to spite everyone else?
Yeah, that's true.
And then, how come all the vampires can get in the house without being asked in?
It's a good point. Unless there's like a rule where it's like only the head one needs an invite.
Yeah, then not everyone's invited. Yeah. I'm reading too much into it.
Yeah.
She's out of your league and out of your age group. Don't like the older ladies. I recommend an After Hours of them. It's requested Blu-rays. I think. Oh, they're not out yet.
No, I don't think they're out on Blu-ray. I know the DVD for Lucky Man is insanely expensive, and there's only a Region 1 DVD of After Hours.
Okay. I know JT's favourite movie is After Hours.
Oh, After Hours is great.
Yeah. Elder vampires do not need advice. Totally took out the one that looks like Twisted Sister. You're mine.
He laughs at the bath, but that's ultimately his death.
I know. Yeah, I think he's pictured like garlic water. Garlic don't work, boys. Death breath. The other thing is when the Frog Brothers are describing how vampires die, earlier on they say like some go quietly, some go implode, some explode, some go out screaming, and then of course all the vampires in the end do all of that.
Yeah.
One version or the other. The dog doesn't look pleased with itself now. He regrets it. Warner's is in the archive. After Hours is in the Warner archive.
Yeah.
God, oh my God. Yeah. So explain why the whole plumbing explodes.
Surely the bath would be plugged, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And then it not only comes through the drains, it comes through the water taps as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, bursting through all the pipes. Don't like this bit, yeah. It's not just blood, it's like sticky, gooey blood.
Yeah. I mean, how funny would it be if he was just looking up at the ceiling and he saw Toni Collette from Hereditary?
It's the same sort of room, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, this is was it that Billy? What's his name? The actor? I can't remember. But he was a model before he was cast in this. I think, what was it? it might have been the 30th anniversary. Jason Patrick and Keith Sutherland did a convention together. And then I think another one this year, but had some of the other crew, some of the musicians and others.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised by the conventions Kiefer does.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had it.
He's still acting now, so
yeah.
He's quite busy. Here you go, Death by Stereo. I don't know. Surely it shows how dangerous 80s electricals were.
Yeah.
You might be too young to remember this, but if you bought something electrical in the 80s, it didn't have a plug on it.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
So people at home were trusted to 3 wires without instructions, usually, apart from a bit of paper sometimes.
I always remember that Mr. Bean episode where he just puts the plug in the wall and switches it on. There's no wire connected to it, and he expects it to work.
Oh, now the house is covered. But yeah, fun enough. I think about deaths and everything, people are then allowed to have plugs already put on devices. How Pete did not find Hereditary scary, something wrong with him.
Yeah.
There's only bits of it that's scary.
It's more about atmosphere, that movie, but some stuff in it is
some shadow work and stuff like that. It's good.
Yeah.
Overall. Warner released it quite a while back, but Warner's holding back for the Blu-ray list. It's constantly requested Bond the format, but Warner, obviously not requested enough. They think it's worthwhile, I guess.
Yeah.
Nanook. Oh, hang on. Death to all vampires. Maximum body count. We are awesome monster bashers. The meanest. The baddest. But yeah, they say the attack of Eddie Munster, but Eddie Munster was a werewolf.
Yeah.
It's got to show some power to get through the middle of a bed. He's just a little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this star the only one that doesn't change?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. So, who does Michael kill? Because he's turned into a vampire. I thought he only turned into a vampire after the first kill. Or is that just because he's pissed off enough?
It could be.
The rules are all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've just seen that blue screen shot.
Yeah. There might have been the other one was the other guy lifts him up. The kid up. So yeah, they have throughout the whole thing. Keith has had stubble, but then they made him shave it for the shot when he's dead to make him more childlike. And I guess, he goes quietly as such. Don't know where this light's coming from. Okay. Oh. It's hard to pick an actual theme song for this film. There's got so many that. Oh, is he changing? No, it's no different. It didn't work. He's not the head vampire.
No.
I can't remember if I read it right that there was a thing where also, apart from being half vampire, the grandpa was the head vampire. But after all the scenes where him outside during the day fixing fences and off to the window, whatever her name, Twanky, whatever her name was. There was a meme or a comment I saw somewhere before where said someone asked a question saying, why are vampires always so rich in their films? And then it's like, someone replies, oh, well, if you've been around 100 years and then you've got no money, you should just walk into the sun.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong.
You get a night shift at a supermarket. You'll be rolling in it for 100 years.
Yeah, there you go. Shaved.
Oh yeah, he's got this smooth face.
Yeah, that's the other thing people didn't like. When they changed the age, a lot of the scripts probably sounds like it stayed the same. Like him getting into bed with his mum, having the wardrobe door shut when he goes to sleep, and all that for a 15-year-old, and not being left alone at 15. People, I never noticed it, but people said that's it. But then they were the bit where all the older kids, like 18, 19, are the vampires, and then why does he need a mother for them when they're like 18 or 19 or 20 something? But yeah, and having this blood-sucking Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
They're a bit beyond that. They'd save a lot of food on mothers. I've missed garlic bread, yeah. Although, yeah, eating in general, I wonder. Would reading the sun harm the vampire? Ooh. Don't mention that to Scousers. It's still banned up there, isn't it?
Oh, God. Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know who's reading it now, but yeah, especially since they've taken page 3 out. I didn't invite you this time, Max. Apparently, I had a hard time doing the makeup on Max because
said
he still looked too nice.
he doesn't look like Edward Herman at all.
Oh,
the makeup's on. He just
Apparently, they didn't even have an idea for the makeup until late in the production when they brought the special effects guy in, and then he had to do all this from scratch because there was no real special effects makeup or anything, and then he had to come up with the designs and test and stuff and do casts of everyone.
He looks a bit like the bad guy from Beverly Hills Cop 3. A little bit, no. The what was it? The rapist from Thelma and Louise.
What was Grandpa's plan with this? Did he know what was happening indoors, or did he just crash? He was just lucky that Michael pushed him into the spike. And when did he explode? But I guess the Frog Brothers were expecting it as they got their shades on. Different times. Yeah, who the hell read the Sun anymore? Or any papers really?
No.
Right. That's it. Oh, how do vampires always look so glam and their makeup is perfect if they don't have a mirror? That is true.
Well, the best looking vampire is probably Jerry Dandridge.
Yeah, and his sweater at the disco.
Yeah, a grey sweater.
Oh yeah, that's the point. There's a Beverly Hills Cop 3, is there? Jeff denies it.
Controversially, I quite like Beverly Hills Cop 3.
It's entertaining enough.
Yeah, it's daft one. But...
Yeah. If I watch the first two, I usually end up watching the third.
Yeah.
But now we've got a fourth being made.
So it's not like Coming to America 2.
Yeah. That's the worst thing about it is how old everyone looks, because I watched the first one first. Then I watched the two when it came out. I thought, fuck. Time is a terrible thing. At least I got all the cast back.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they already made a pilot for Beverly Hills Cop, the TV series, and then shelved it, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know why they just don't let it out. If they've made it and it's all done, just let the public decide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was missing John Ashton, the third one. Yeah, John Ashton, Ronnie Cox. Yeah, John Ashton's back in there. I never realized how young he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be in his 30s in the first Beverly Hills Cop.
Wow. He's one of those actors who just never ages. He just looks.
Yeah. Wilfred Bramble and Brimley from The Thing. He was only in his 30s or something when he made that.
Wow.
Right, who's in the cast? Surf Nazis. We got 5 Surf Nazis. Maria, who's barely in it. Timmy Capello as a beach concert star.
Beach concert star.
And the Nook was Cody, and Thorn was called Folsom. What's the stuntman? Anyone we know? Quite a lot of stunt people. Spice Williams, there's her name. Right, let's have a look. Jerry Dandridge looks like a mix of Mark Ruffalo, Marco Pierre. That is true. He looked old as fuck in the first one, yeah. It's true. John Ashton. Marvin, look over there.
I mean, they got Sage back, didn't they, for the third one?
Yeah. Might be back in the new one. There's nasty people saying that, what's his name? Judge Reinhold looks like Mickey Rourke because they thought he was on the set.
He's an actor who gets worse with age. Oh.
Yeah. So Marvin, there we go. We're in the title. Yeah, I think we missed Death by Stereo. Let's see. Bob Stoker did special effects.
I forgot they put a version of "Don't Let the Sun Go Down" on me in this.
Yes. Yep. But yeah, so it's I think the whole lot was. What did I read? Yeah, the whole lot is just covers, which is I didn't realize. But yeah, because they got who was it? Echo and the Bunnymen, because to do the Doors song, because the Doors keyboardist was the Echo's manager or something around that. Who did the catering? Yeah, hang on, asking for Echo. We'll find out. We're still in special effects, considering the low budget film it was. There was a lot of effects.
4 stars catering.
Lost in the Shadow. We're on to songs. Contact Lens Consultant. It's not bad getting your name in the credits. This is Laying Down the Law, performed by INXS and Jimmy Barnes. So yeah, he was. And then of course, Don't Let the Sun by Elton John and Bernie Taupin.
Yeah. That was a couple of INXS songs here.
Yeah. I think anyone that's.
Oh, Roger Daltrey, wow.
Yeah, not as Beauty Has Her Way is probably by Mummy Calls. It's probably not the best one. Crazy Old Soldier. Portions filmed in the boardwalk. Yeah, they got Still of Molly Ringwald from the motion picture The Breakfast Club, but it's actually from 16 Candles.
So yeah, I was thinking it's got half the air in it, so it's 16 Candles.
Yeah, let's let the sandwiches have garlic on them. Keep everyone safe. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't see any catering. That's a shame. All right. So the tape survived. Happy days.
Good.
All right, there you go. Right. One of the best films, indeed. These whippersnappers that are only watching it now.
if you're put off by it by the first time you watch it, it does get better on rewatch.
Yeah, it flies by. It's only 94 minutes.
Yeah.
The version of People Strange on this film is a film. I actually prefer the cover of George. So yeah, I do. The crew had to starve. Yeah, it does look that way. I didn't know it. Oh, now he's jinxed me. I'm not paying £1 to get this replaced. Right. Let's have a look. How the hell did Midnight Rail fail? Yeah. All these cool films failed the audience.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame how those two failed.
Agreed.
Oh, there you go. Even in Film Bloke, see it only doing it 7 years ago ish. Right, so what have we got? Tomorrow is Nos, if he's still there. I can't. Damn mirrored camera. Oh, no, that one's gone. Right, so yes. The original, and at the moment, the best version of Resident Evil. It's hard to believe that, but how many versions have we had since? Was it two now? They've two since this.
Two film continuities and a TV show.
And how many in the series of this was there? 7?
The first one was there about 6?
Yeah, 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fell down. Right. If I knock stuff. Let's have a look. Let's see if it ejects. It's trying to curse me. It was one of the first 15 rated films I bought. Oh, hang on, what's that? Resident Evil or Lost Boys? Both 15s. By Pathé. Raccoon City, yay. No, the game is the best version, yeah. You can watch someone do a speed run through the first game, and it's better than most of the films. Yes, I'm that young. I'm only 22. Oh. Son. All right. Well, there we go. Well, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
It's a school night. So, Andy, what are you doing on Wednesday evening?
Wednesday evening, I'm on Playtendo Guys channel. We'll just be doing the usual get together and having a chat about movies as we always do.
Yes,
true. As well. So,
who is this?
You can catch me on Wednesdays. And my own channel as well. To do videos every now and again when I get the time. But yeah.
Yeah, you're doing those first videos, aren't you?
Yeah, I started doing the first viewings, so I pick like 5 films that I've watched for the first time each month. I do like Blu-ray and 4K pickups at the end of each month, and I try and get a bit creative doing like top 10s and things like that. But yeah, that's just all I'm doing at the minute.
All? That's a lot.
Yeah. It sounds a lot. It's watching the films that takes up your time.
Well, that is true, yeah.
Yeah.
They're 90 to 2 hours, aren't they, usually?
Yeah.
90 minutes, right. So, and yet, Dirty Dancing, there's no film on. Ooh, not a fan. Great film indeed, this one, yeah. All right, good night out there, wherever you are. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Jeff. I'll hit you up with your girlfriend later. Any single ladies, hit Andy up. He's great. All the single ladies.
Thanks, Soph.
Unfortunately, you're the. I guess you're technically single, Sophie. I don't know about Paris, the film girl. It's a bit of a sausage fest, these watch parties. Right.
Tends to be.
Maybe we'll do a Dirty Dancing episode, get the ladies in. Ladies' night. Although, once I do get the 1,000 subs, then it's Spice World, the movie. There you go. That'll be a ladies' night. So we'll see how it goes. Right. Later, guys. Andy's the dude. That's true. Take care. Good night, Sophie. Good night, Jeff, Sophie, Danny, Dr. Impossible. Who else? DVD and Film Bloke. Jeff, I said, I think. And everyone else. Right. Good night before I embarrass myself further. Good night, Andy.
Good night, guys. Thanks.
Good night, bye.
Thanks, Gareth.